First off, you guys are 4-0. You told me in the preseason your personal benchmark was an 8-win season here. You guys are halfway there. How does it feel?
Feels good. We still got a lot to do, but we found a way to win kind of a sloppy game tonight, and that's what we haven't done in the past. So, you take them all, they're 4-0, and just go back to work.
Yeah, sloppy it was, but a ton of turnovers on both sides. You chalk it up to the quick turnaround from playing on Monday, or what was it?
Well, I think so, because we came out real lethargic. I mean, we didn't have a whole lot of drive. I mean, but, there again, you can't blame it on that because they did the same thing. And it was just a battle in the trenches. Both teams had trouble moving. It was big plays, and we had a couple big plays, especially the fumble recovery for a touchdown and interception return for a touchdown. And we kind of got the breaks that normally we don't get. And, I guess hopefully we helped create some of that.
Yeah, you mentioned the 2 defensive scores, and you guys also came up with an interception deep in your own territory late in the 4th there. What was your overall assessment of defensive performance, especially considering how long they were on the field?
Well, you got to give them a A+, because, like you said, the whole first half they were on the field. I mean, and they hung in there and battled, and then we found a way to put one in, and then here comes the turnovers, and we go in up 18-7, and very well could have been down 7-6. But I'm very pleased with the defense. Very pleased.
Now, you talk about getting worn down when your defense is on the field as long as it was, but when you're playing a team like South Creek with as many two-way players as they have, do they run into a problem with them getting tired with their offense being on the field as much as they were?
I thought they seemed very conditioned. You didn't see them wilt or anything. They kept playing hard, and I was very impressed with them.
Now, it looked like they did get worn down a little bit late in the 4th there. Tyrese Taylor, as soon as the ball got in his hands, it took 3, 4, or 5 guys to tackle him. How impressive was that?
Very pleased with Tyrese. He ran real hard. He kind of gave us a spark and found ways to get first downs that we were coming up short with, and so we got to find a way to get the ball in his hands more.
Now, defensively, the one thing I did notice is you guys in the first half more so than in the second were a little slack on 3rd downs there. What was the problem that you guys ran into?
Well, they were pinning us on the outside, and I'm not saying anything one way or the other because I thought the officiating was good, but it just seemed like they were kind of grabbing us a little bit on the edges. But we got to fight through that. That's part of it. And if a flag's not on the ground, it wasn't there, and that's what we try to keep telling the kids is play through that kind of stuff. But that's what was happening. They were getting on our edge, and we just didn't pin it down.
Now, when South Creek was throwing it and not throwing it to your defensive backs, they were able to air it out a little bit. They were able to air it out a little bit with some screen passes and quick routes. Is that something you guys saw on tape?
Yeah, we saw that, but we were having to take some chances to get some pressure on the quarterback, and we left our flats open. We were going man, and we were backed off a little bit too far. That's stuff we got to work on. We hadn't really played a spread team this year, and we figured there were going to be some nick and cuts there.
Now, it seems like every time I talk to you, the theme is bending but not breaking. I'm guessing that was the theme here tonight too.
Well, we did it again. We 4 games, and we've given up 3 touchdowns. We were on the field a lot, but we found a way to get that 4th down or get that turnover that could get us off the field and get the ball back in the offense's hands.
Any update on James Barrow? It looked like he got his ankle banged up there.
He just rolled his ankle. He's going to be a little sore. We expect him back next week.
All right.